Welcome to Flex Part 2. Ironically, today is Transit Driver Appreciation Day. So today we'll be taking the Rockland Flex to Target and back. And we'll be taking it from here because that's an option, unlike Bridgewater. So much like before, let me log in. And I have to add money to this. So let me add money to it and we'll continue from there. So, buses are leaving. Once you add your debit card, pick an amount, and we'll be doing 2 trips, so we'll add $3. So now, current location being the Bat Center. I will say I did speak to customer service about this part. No. It will not go to Hanover. I said this before and I still believe that is a bad call on their part. I'm assuming there's something beyond it just won't go. I'm sure there's something to do with Rockland. But I do think that would help everybody involved. It would. I do think that would help everybody involved. It would help I do think.
Oh, I thought it was
Okay. I lost my train of thought. I do think going to Hanover would help those in Rockland because there's a lot of shopping, dining, and retail over there. And it would help Rockland and those in everybody else, the bad service area, because there is a movie theater and a arcade entertainment center over there. So, in with the lost my train of thought again. I would help Rockland residents get to retail and entertainment and help everybody else get to the entertainment part. Okay. So, I do think it should go to Hanover, especially if the Randolph movie theater closing. That would be a 1-seat ride in Bat territory. You wouldn't have to transfer to the MBTA. So I think that would help overall. So I really do think it should go to the Hanover Market Basket. But at the moment, at the time of recording this, it does not go over there. If I call it, it will continue to error out. Also, it goes to the Hanover Target. Supposedly, it would continue to error out, so... we will be going to the Edmonton Target and back. So, same process as last time with the Bridgewater. Only difference this time is that there's actually a place to wait. So yeah, hopefully someday it will go to the Hanover area. I would love to go to that movie theater or Ryan's Amusement. I really do think it would help everybody under bad territory. And that's it until the bus comes. Unlike Bridgewater, this is actually moving. Should be pulling up any second now. And there's the gateway link. There it is. Alright, considering Rockland is the flagship for the service, I guess, for the lack of a better term, it's definitely better than Bridgewater. As you can see, there are two of them. This is basically the hub for the service, because it's mainly for Rockland, but it's in between the service area from Rockland to Walmart to the Bad Center. And then one of them just got another trip. So, if I have to give them letter grades, Bridgewater would be like a C. It can definitely be improved. I still don't know why I was standing there for about 20 minutes at Bridgewater Station. And then the Rockland came almost immediately. Not to mention, I stated this in the Bridgewater video about how I could come to Brockton, at least to the south side. And I do think the app is broken, only because I did ask customer service, I did ask the driver, they do not go to Hanover. So that could stand to be fixed, I would say. So Bridgewater is a B, Rockland is probably an A minus. Just fix the app so it actually says where you're going, or put in a microtransit highlighted zone similar to GetRoGo or SRTA micro connector. Other than that, I have no complaints. I guess one other complaint would be, I don't know the logistics behind it, but MWRTA is completely fare free. Everybody else, you have to pay for microtransit. I would like to know how that happened, if that can be changed. just to make it all fare free. Yeah, other than that, I don't know if I'll do the return trip, or I'll film the return trip. We'll see what happens. But for now, that's it. I made it to Edmonton Station. For the sake of... I didn't just waste money. I did stop at Honeydew, got a hot chocolate. A birthday present for a co-worker. And I've been watching the Plastic Gen Beyblade on YouTube. I will say the animation change from Season 1 to V-Force is very odd. But I've gotten used to it watching 11 episodes of V-Force now. So here's Dracil, Max's partner. I do like how Beyblade X is what's the word I'm looking for? Adhering to the Japanese text, I guess. X over project. So this is just the anniversary, because I think last year was the 25th anniversary for Beyblade overall as a franchise. $15 at Target. So, not the fan of that price, but for the fact that I don't have anything from Plastic Gen, because I started with Metal Fusion. And he says he watches, but I don't think he does, so happy birthday, Lucas. And now, this is what I like about doing the videos at the stations, because it's so quiet after a train leaves. So now we got, that never took off that trip money. It should be $1.50, not $3. Although I'm not a fan of the sun, because now I can't see what I'm recording. At least through the camera. So $1.50. Current location. It shows up twice. So... current location to Bat Center. Book. Number of passengers is 1. Currently finding a vehicle. Ironically, he's starting at Walmart again. So he would be here in a few minutes. So yeah, same thing as earlier. I do think Rockland Flex is better than Bridgewater Flex, because it does serve Brockton to an extent, or it connects to Brockton. And I'm just saying the same thing over and over again, so I think that's it. I don't think this will be the thumbnail, but it's better to leave off on this than something else, I guess. So that's it for this one.